Good evening, uncle. How are you?
I'm fine, Ravi. And what about your classes?
Classes are going fine, uncle, and I'm learning new things every day.
Oh, that's great.
Today, our teacher told about accounting principle, accounting assumption, concepts. So, I thought that why not to discuss the same thing with you? It would help me in understanding all these concepts.
Well, that's great. I love to discuss these things with you. Actually, Ravi, before learning any subject, you should know what are the principles behind it, right? So, we need principles, or we can say we need benchmarks. So, for accounting, we have various principles, but before that, I would like to tell you something about principles. Okay, why we need principles? We need principle for fair comparison. We need principle for uniformity. In India, Institute of Chartered Accountant of India looks after this. Okay, this is the body which issues accounting standards for uniformity of accounting. Means every person who do accounts, who is related to accounting work, had to follow those principles. But before going that, we have to see what are the things we need to have assumed before doing any accounting work.
Yes, uncle. Our teacher told about accounting assumptions or concepts. You are right. He emphasized on these assumptions and concepts before telling anything else.
Yes, Ravi. Accounting assumptions are criterias which are presumed to be followed. Means we have to assume certain things before doing anything. Means these assumptions, these concepts are fundamental, means basic to the accounting process. Without them, we cannot think of doing any accounting work. Yes, there are three accounting concepts. I'll start with the first one. First one is going concern assumption or going concern concept. It says that business is going to operate indefinitely, or you can say the business for which we are doing accounting work is going to be there for longer period of time. It is not like that we are doing accounting for a firm which is like planned to survive for say 6 months. So we won't be able to do anything. So first assumption is going concern concept of going concern assumption.
Okay, that means we have to assume that this business is going to operate or live for longer period of time, right?
Yes, Ravi, you are right. Second is consistency assumption or consistency concept. It tells that we should follow rules or regulations or procedures for fairly longer period of time. That means whatever policies we are doing or whatever methods we are adopting, we are not supposed to change them frequently. Okay? It means that business should not change its rules, methods for longer period of time. Okay? And if they do that, comparison between 2 years will not be accurate, will not be possible. What do you think?
Yes, uncle, I agree with you because if we want to compare something, the standards should be same.
Yes, Ravi, you are right. I thought you've understood the concept. Now, if we come to the third concept, it is called accrual concept or accrual assumption. And this assumption is very important in your accounting work because it says that transaction is recorded when it takes place, right? Transaction will be recorded at the time when it takes place. It is not necessary that settlement is done, right? At what time? So the settlement point is not important. The importance is the transaction. You may sell certain thing, sell a product today, but may be possible that you receive that amount 1 month later. So the date of transaction would be the date of sale, not will be the date of receiving the payment.
Wow, uncle. Now it is quite clear in my mind.
Dear viewers, we will continue this discussion in the next video, which will cover accounting principles. But before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so that you are aware of the next video. You are always welcome to give your valuable comments in the chat box.
Bye for now.